St. John's, Kansas leads teams rising and falling in bracketology, projecting NCAA Tournament field. No matter how good a resume is or isn't, streaks of wins or losses in the final month of the regular season can heavily influence where a team lands in the bracket, and it could be the determining factor of success in March. Prime examples include St. John's and Oregon. The Red Storm, only with 3 Quad 1 victories, are leading the Big East, and their tournament stock is rising. Then there's the Ducks, who have 7 Quad 1 victories but are tumbling toward the bubble despite their resume. In summary, maintaining success in the second half of the season is just as important as stacking up quality wins to start the campaign. There's only 4 more weeks of the regular season for the majority of the country before fate is left in conference tournaments. As teams attempt to boost their draw in the NCAA Tournament, here are the times on the rise in the latest USA Today sports bracketology, and which teams are stumbling down the seed line. From NFL plays to college sports scores, all the top sports news you need to know every day. Rising. St. John's. Current projected seed. Number 3 Midwest. The Big East is literally running through Madison Square Garden, with St. John's beating the conference contenders in back-to-back weeks. After defending home court against Marquette and going into Gampel Pavilion and taking down the defending champions, the Red Storm sit on top of the Big East with a greater chance to play in the tournament without ever leaving the East Coast. Arizona. Current projected seed. Number 3 West. The Wildcats avenged their only Big 12 defeat by outlasting Texas Tech at home to extend the win streak to 6. Arizona is 7-2 in its last 9 Quad 1 opportunities and is ranked number 7 in the net. While they remain a number 3 seed in the projected bracket, Arizona is now in the West, giving them a geographical boost. A loss to a suddenly hot Kansas State team wasn't ideal, but Arizona has a big matchup against Houston on deck. Clemson. Current projected seed. Number 7 Midwest. Being the second best team in the ACC doesn't mean as much as it used to, but Clemson capitalized on a much-needed resume booster to get into the top half of the bracket. After dropping a confusing loss to Georgia Tech, the Tigers rebounded to beat Duke and then pummeled North Carolina. Now a projected 7th seed, Clemson is closer to the same spot its last year's Elite 8 team was in.